at Burger King, I start acting like I'm deaf. And doing the, I said it might sound shallow, but I start acting like I'm deaf, and I'm doing probably the worst sign language impression that there is. As soon as my brother saw it, he was in. All right, yeah, here we go. So, doing it back and telling. So he tells the lady he would like a Big Mac or Whopper, and the funny thing is about when you start acting like you're deaf, the whole room immediately responds. There's just this compassion that comes over everybody. You can just see it. They're all just like, what can we do? There's people waiting at the nearest table with a chair. And so the lady immediately turns into the sweetest fast food lady, and she says, do you think he wants cheese? Does he want cheese? And my brother goes, yes, he'll take cheese. Would he want it to be a combo? Would he want a combo? And my wife would be mad at me for telling you this, but when we're at a Mexican restaurant, she thinks if she speaks English louder, they understand better. Like, can we have more chips? Sorry, sweetie. But that's what this lady was doing, and then she said, what would he like to drink? And she's doing the straw motion, and he's like, what? And I'm like, and he says, Coke, he'll take a Coke. So we sit down, we eat our food, and it was cute. And we never broke character, and then because we were scared. Everyone was so sweet. And then we went into the 4400 Campus Club. Now, we sit at the bar, there's three of us, and a very attractive lady sits next to me on my left. Now, I'm one of those guys who knows right away, I have no shot with this lady. So my mind doesn't go to pickup lines, my mind goes to, hey, let's do that deaf thing again. That was fun. So I start, and I lean over to my friend and brother, my brother, and my friend John Tyler. I just remembered this, John, today, that you were there. I told my wife to film this because they need to hear this. So my brother's in immediately. Well, my brother likes to take things to the next level. So immediately, once we're doing this, like everyone, you get that immediate attention, and the girls, she's interested. What's going on here? John and Mark are talking. Keith is signing. They're signing Keith. So my brother decides to be smart to lean in and go, he said he thinks you're pretty. Yeah. So I'm thinking this is it. She's going to leave. She leans in, blushes, smiles, and says, tell him I think he's cute. Now, I don't get to hear that when I can hear. So it's hard not to react when you're deaf and you did hear it. So I'm like, what's my move? And my brother goes, she thinks you're cute. So then I smile and I blush and I'm like, oh, this is really neat. So then he thinks it'd be cool to say, he wants to dance with you. Now I'm paranoid, but I'm certain this is going to be it. She's going to leave, and she says, that would be great. Sweet, right? It's one of the prettiest girls I ever danced with. So we go out there, and it's fast music, and I'm starting to think, how do I know that it's fast music? But I notice everybody else is dancing stuff, and I'm this guy, right? I'm this guy. This is all you're getting from me. Especially with a beautiful girl, I'm not doing what I want to do, but I'm just staying right here. So the song's over, and I humbly bow my head and start to walk away, and as the slow song comes on, and she takes my hand and wants to dance. She's falling for me. She's in love. I can see it in her eyes. I'm naming future children as we dance. But I realize at some point, I'm going to have to tell this girl that I can hear everything that everybody says and speak. So we dance the song, and it's getting close to the end, and I'm thinking, her love for me will overcome this betrayal and dishonesty. I was wrong about that. So I leaned in and whispered to her ear and said, would you be mad at me if I told you that I really am not deaf? The answer was yes. It was yes. And she immediately turned around and walked away, went straight to the bartender. And I sort of slowly shuffled back in my chair, realizing hers was next to mine. And I sat down. And by the time I sat down, the bartender came right over my face and said, if you talk to her or look at her, you're out of here. So I didn't. And that's where that relationship ended. The story has one more little piece, and I'm going to tell it to you. I'm going to tell it to you from your perspective. So the next night, we're going back out, and we go to the Burger King. Now imagine you're a customer. You're a customer in line at Burger King, just standing in line, and a guy and his two friends or whoever they are, they're ahead of you and they order. And as soon as the guy orders his food, both the cashier and the manager go, "You're not deaf!" I had totally forgotten.